Alrighty, I think we are ready. Alright, I think the music is the appropriate volume. Let me double check here real fast. I think that sounds good. Think so? Please let me know in the chat there once you guys get in here. We can hang out. Spit on Sai over there. He's got his stupid time or infinite time reaver out still, trying to just taunt me with it. But alright, welcome to another live stream. First things first, we're going to do is check our auctions from last night. That's going to be the first thing we do. And then also, if you guys don't get to see this in its entirety, it will be up on YouTube this weekend. So both the streams from this week will be up. So let's just see if we made any money on anything big today. Got a couple of anchorweed sales. We sold some robes. Those we got yesterday, so that's good. Let's see if we've got anything else that was big real quick here. I always like to look to see if we got any big sales. That way I can kind of try to get a lot of small ones there. Try to figure out what I can be farming. So the Rizzoli is actually selling for whatever reason, which is good for us. More blood sausages, a lot of food. Food is something that if you haven't done that, I would highly suggest you... Ooh, failed crystals. I would highly suggest you start to liquidate your food. That's just me though. So alright, let's see how much we make. Got people messaging me today. So we got a few pets we need to put back up on the auction house. See how much more mail we have. Oh, we have quite a bit. Alright, so we made 46.4k last night. Not bad. Not bad if I do say so myself. We've had a couple of really nice nights this week, actually. As you can see up here at the top, we did make, we're up to 5.419 million. So that's not a small amount. Got the best deals anyways. So we crushed our goal of 5 million gold to buy Longboy. So congratulations to us. Put some of these pets back up. Wow, that darter went down really quick. I'll try to sell at 25k, but I'm not going anything lower than that. Alright. And then let's check to see if there's any battle pets that are up for cheap that we don't already have. Nope. And then recipes. Nope. Alright, we are good to go. It should be an exciting stream today. I do have raid tonight. So raid will be at 7 p.m. or actually 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I won't stream that or anything. But there's a very, 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 very good chance that we will kill Hive Mind tonight. So that is exciting. So let's go to our garrison. We're gonna go check to see what the black market auction house has for us. We'll go to Dalaran, new Dalaran, so we can go to our class hall, and then we'll go to we'll go to the seal and get started in BFA. Haven't checked this stuff in a bit. I think I should have a mount coming up through here. Yep, there we go. So that mount will sell for a little bit. Ooh, that's one I want. I don't know if that's the one we still need, because there is one quest for archaeology that we've never ever seen. Alright, so then we want this one, and we want to double up on this one as much as possible. Although it doesn't look like it's really going to happen. It will if I do that though, 100%. There we go. I finally got some new music here in the garrison as well. So I'm rocking out to the Grizzly Hills theme. Thank you to Zaft for helping me find that one. Alright, let's see what Black Market Auction House has for us today. Ah, Fell Steel Annihilator. That one actually is not too bad. That is what you get out of Hellfire Citadel on Mythic. Unless this thing goes for under 100k, I'm not bidding on it. There's no reason to, because we eventually are going to get that stupid thing. We run it like 8 times a week. So, alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this crap we got in our bags. Open up the box, sell the ring. I was hoping to see if we could get a Mog item out of there. Oh, we didn't. Whatever. Alright, so let's do this real fast. So that's going to be, what, an Elemental? So let's bring out our crabs. So Emperor Crab, Hermit Crab, and Sid the Squid. Why not? Come on, city boy. And let's fight. And welcome to the new viewer. Happy to have you. Thanks for spending your morning / afternoon / evening wherever you are in the world. Ooh, it's flying. This is gonna hurt. Okay, well, it doesn't have anything that's gonna kill us, at least. But it is flying, so we're actually gonna do this. We're gonna back out. So, flying is susceptible to magic damage, so we're actually gonna go use Chrominius. We really need 2 Chrominius. Azerite Puddle, because he knows, like Ooze Touch, that sort of thing. Then I haven't used Disgusting Oozling in a long time. That could be kind of fun. Oh, and also, they are doing some work somewhere here in the apartments around me. So if you guys hear some banging, that sort of thing, I do apologize for that. But I still wanted to stream anyway, because I haven't got to stream that much this week due to being sick, working, and you know, that sort of thing. The show must go on, as they say. Yeah, Chrominius putting in work. Unfortunately, when I do it like that, you know, you do get that cooldown for 2 turns, much like Hyper Beam and Pokemon. Yeah, like I said, I do need another Chrominius. The Chrominius is something that I need to level just to have 2. I was really hoping that that would have matched up to where I could have used my Hyper Beam again. Alright. So, 850, it's still actually better. So we're just going to spam Ooze Touch and we should get him. There we go, nicely done. I like to do those every day. I slack every once in a while, but I try to do those every day. Gives you a little bit of stones, some charms, you know, just a little bit. And it starts to slowly eke away at the achievement we're still working on. So let's go to Dalaran. Oh, that's awesome! Well, thanks for checking out the live stream. So you were cooking. All right, well, I'll keep you company while you're making some food. What are you making today? If you don't mind me asking. I may or may not be hungry myself, so. And again, I do want to apologize. I don't usually miss messages like that. And yeah, that one just completely you know, fell through the cracks, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, maybe. Oh, maybe. Oh, there's no. Oh, that sounds good. You mind sending some my way? That'd be great. Okay, thanks. Now I love the simple foods like rice, like beans and rice. You know, potatoes, broccoli, sausage, like you're making. Like that just sounds good. All right, so did not get the knockoff Blingtron. Did not get the mount. I try that every day as well. Let's get these here. So I do these every day. I try to send these off every day because the Greater Tribute of the Broken Isles has a chance to give you a Greater Dreamweaver insignia, which that's the last one we need for a mount. So we're gonna continue to try to grind for it. I'll send these off as well, just because that's 25 free pet charms we can use to buy pets, sell pets, you know, that sort of thing. Alright, let's see what's out here today. So it's High Mountain, don't care. And it's Nightfall and don't care. We'll go and we're gonna go kill this one guy. So we're just because it does give us a fair bit of rep with, can't get over this thing. There we go. Here we go. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll be there in spirit then. How about that? Oh, I did want to ask, since I've got you here, how's the music? Is the music too loud? Does it need to be turned up? Does it need to be turned down? I would love that feedback. It's the one thing I can't tell. It can sound loud to me or fine to me, but it doesn't mean it'll sound good to you guys. Or maybe even you can't hear it, I don't know. This is not a professional setup. Alright. So the guy we're looking for, I think, is underground. I think he's somewhere around here. It's been forever since I've done these. I want to say Harbinger of Screams. There he is. Okay, you barely hear it. Got it. So I need to turn it up some then. Thank you for the feedback. Let me... Alright, how's that? Does that... You hear... Oh, of course, as soon as I ask how's that, it actually switched songs. Give it a second here and it'll catch back up. Any of these other ones we're doing? Let me back up here real fast. Maybe the fair enough, and it's not just music keeping me company then. The music's still a work in progress, because half the time when I send stuff to Twitch, or to YouTube I should say, they don't like it when I play music in streams. But, you know, it can get kind of boring without it sometimes. Alright, so that was what we did in Dalaran / Broken Isles. So now let's head up to the Seal. See what we got for our daily emissary. Like I said, we are prepping for raid tonight. It'll be exciting. Alright, so... yeah, we have another 2,000 gold. So, let's laugh at Sai. We've run into him like 3 times. Look at this big stream. Don't laugh at you. No, I will laugh at you and your stupid mount. How's it going? Glad to have you in the stream today. Ooh, I need to make Lightfoot potions. What do we need to make Lightfoot potions? Ooh, that's a decent amount of star moss. So we need 30 star moss. Or potentially less, but... Sorry, what mount? I don't know what you're talking about. God, I hate you. Ugh. Alright, let's see what we can do some turn-ins down here. Because you guys know I need all that AP. Alright, let's see what we got here. Engineering, nope, don't have those. And diving suit? I don't know. Oh, I see him here. Diving suit, we need 3, I can only make 2. Need all the AP. My neck level is 95. There we go. Yeah, so my neck level is 95, so I definitely don't need AP. And I don't know if they did it for everybody, but they definitely took out the catch-up mechanic when you get to a certain neck level, because I need 187,000 now. Yeah, I noticed that, like, within the last 2 weeks, they took out the catch-up mechanic for neck level. You know, you needed 30% less every week, because it used to be 180k or 110k a level for me. That was I could figure out, you know, I could do that every week. Well, now it's much higher than that.
My knives are ready. Let the hunt begin.
Alright. See what our drum gives us here. There we go, we got the agility we wanted. Alright, so we have to do that. We have 22 hours, so like no rush. We're gonna look for some Tortollan dailies real fast, because that's 2k gold. There's one up there we can do. That's one I don't like to do. That one's easy though. Alright. Let's head up here. And which loa do you bargain with? Anything else that's worth a crap out here? No. 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 Alright, we're just going to the ruins there. Oh, it was war resources. Yeah, war resources. I have 96,000. And I just dropped 40,000 resources, sending them back to my alts. So I've got a few resources as well. So we're just gonna head out there. Oh, it's alright. There are people that put me to shame. So, don't even worry. The sad thing there is my lowly 345 Residium. Ugh. It's, I keep rolling on chests every week, or every other week, or whatever. And there's only one that I need, and I can't ever get it. It would really make my build pop. But on the bright side, tonight, tomorrow for EU, we'll get a new set of corruptions on the corruption vendor. So hopefully Mother will start to have those plus 12% masteries. That's what I'm looking forward to. Because if she has some plus 12% masteries, like my mastery is already 2.357. So that's almost giving me like 200. Actually, it's over 200. It's like 230, 240 per, which is insanity. Get rid of the pet here. Oh, dang, nice. Yeah, see, I wish I had been doing that. I always say this though. I'll be like, oh, I should have just saved them, so I could buy, you know, the one I want. Well, I didn't, because I'm me. Alright, let's see. Where are we headed next here? I'm not going to go do that one. I don't like those quests. This one's super easy. Kill 8 things, get 130 gold. Why not? So we can kind of just look at that while we're heading down there. None of these were worth doing. We'll do that one. We can do Spine Leaf real fast. I know that's really not what we're looking for. I think I'm getting close to rep on champions. Let me check. Champions of Azeroth. Yeah, I should get a Paragon chest today. So I need to do a few of the quest with the Champions of Azeroth. Oh, nice! You bought 3 expedients. Very cool. Congratulations. I already had one 12%, and I bought another. I didn't have enough echoes because I hadn't been getting any echoes this entire time because no other character had a had a rank 3 essence that this guy didn't have. All right, so that was quick money. Keep on moving here. Let's go ahead and start flying up this way as we continue to talk. So I was only able to squeak out 7,000 that first day or first week, or first part of the week, I should say. See, I have not been doing a lot of Mythic Plus recently, sadly. I'll do stuff with Sai, who's in the chat here, with Die Laughing of Hellscream. They're who I run Mythic Pluses with pretty much anymore, and Mythic Raid in Nyalotha. We've been making some good progress in Nyalotha. We should be getting a new boss down tonight in Hive Mind. Hopefully we'll move to Shadhar after that, but we'll see. Maybe Rodin. We'll find out. And I'm not too tired now. Well, I stayed up really late last night. Go figure. We had to do some lower, or mid-range keys really, with Sai and his Hunter, who he'll be switching to here in a couple weeks, or maybe even this week, till the end of the expansion. Then he'll go back to his Druid probably. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So I'm sure you've been with the channel enough to watch where my group, we were struggling to time 10s. Like, straight up, could not time 10s. We could time a 9, no problem. We could 3 chests to 9, but we couldn't time a 10. Where now, my group was timing 15s, and with Die Laughing, 15s, 16s, 17s are a breeze. We're just, like, joking around, having fun. So, like, you can do it. You just need to continue to push, and, you can reach those higher keys. Because what? This is what we've got this season. Got a 17, 17, 16, 16, 16, and then the rest are 15s. It's a pretty good push week too. I'm really hoping maybe some Die Laughing bros will want to do some Mythic Plus over the weekend or something, because I'd like to push keys, see how high of a key I can get. Because, you get more Residium the higher your key goes. So, who knows? Alright, so let's see what Collector Kojo has for us today. The 12s are just for Echo Farm? Oh, that makes complete sense. Because doesn't the amount of Echoes you get cap out at 10s or 12s? I'm pretty sure. Because I know for a fact there is a cap on the end of dungeon amount. What am I doing? I'm not even looking. I'm just clicking on stuff and looking at chat. All right, let's actually do this right. Where was this one at? I didn't even click on that one before. There we go. And I think there was a blood like down here. Hey, I got lucky there. Turtle was what, here? No. Turtle was there. There we go. There we go. There's that. Blood. I keep doing that. Blood was here? No. So that. There we go. Blood was next to each other. And the one we didn't click up there is the jaw. Cool. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I misread your comment in the chat. So you 10-minute plus 12s. Okay, I'm with you now. I swear I'm with you now. So round 15s as well. Yeah, this week is amazing for pushing keys. Like, I would really like to try my goal this week would be to try an 18. I would really like to see that, but I think that would be kind of pushing it. You know what I mean? I get you now. I get you now. Yeah, Sai and I, what? I think we three-chested a 13 we did last night, or something like that. We were doing with a bunch of random people, but I'm sure if we were to go in there with a full group of die laughing people plus myself, we would be able to just absolutely annihilate keys. Alright, so we got an elemental, so I actually think I'm going to keep Herminius the way it is. This should be fine. So we're just going to have to... He's going to put the spores down, which is going to make us so... Well, he doesn't have to put them down. Where I put everything on a 5-turn cooldown. This is one of the more annoying fights. Boom! So then I should be able to switch here in a second. Once I get off my cooldown. Interesting. I could almost do it with just this guy, but we're gonna go ahead and switch. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Alright, so we're gonna do Foreboding Curse, Azerite, Spike, then Ooze Touch, then switch again. Still need to begin with the in-game Pokemon. Yeah, it's fun. It's a nice break from the grind of the game too. Like, obviously you have to have level 25 pets. I get that, but I mean, there'll be days for me where I'm just like, I don't want to do things. I just want to just have fun and just do something random. You know, I'll go hunt some Pokemon. I'll go check stuff in the auction house to see if there's one that I want. Go, disgusting oozling, I choose you. Ta-da! And you get rewards too, especially when they're the world quests. So, how close am I? Oh, I'm close. There was none there. Anything worth a crap here? I'll read your comments here in just a second. That one might be worth it if we wanted some more money. So make low go, that'll be the one we do. We'll do Azerite wounds over there. Shell game's pretty easy. A few AP stuff. That one's actually worth doing. It gave us gold. So alright, we got a good idea. So we gotta wait 12 seconds. So we're gonna go hang out for 10 seconds. We'll head back to the shrine and we'll keep moving. You have 12 level 25 tokens. Alright. I don't want to do anything today. I want to play PokeWow. The motto of Greels. Yup. Griles, I guess. More like it. Yup. I don't want to do anything. I'm going to not do anything. But I'm going to do something instead. PokeWow, such accuracy. Yup. Yup. So, if you do want a heads up on leveling WoW Pokemon, so on the 17th of June, so it actually should, I don't know if it'll be the same day for you guys in EU. I think you're a day off, so I think it'll probably be the 18th for you. But on the 17th of June for us, there is the pet battle event, so you're getting 200% increased experience for pet battles, right? Well, on the 17th, should be 18th for you since you guys are a day behind the NA servers, that you will get Squirt in your garrison back in Draenor. You can do 2 pet battles. I was told it was the 17th. Maybe I just misread. Either way, you can do 2 pet battles if you're wearing your safari hat, and you can level up a guy or a Pokemon from level 1 to 25. If you're making money with those, if you're leveling pets for Sai, you know, stuff like that, it's a great opportunity to do that, and I'll be definitely taking advantage of that again this go around. Alright, Tattersail, let's do this. Alright, heading to Storm Song. Listen here! It didn't take me that long. You're not wrong, it didn't take me that long. Alright, so quests here, what we're gonna do, let's see. Not really worth doing. We'll do logo. No. We'll do this one just because we're almost to a Paragon chest. Otherwise, I wouldn't care to do them, but that is the easy one. It's just the Azerite wounds. Yeah, that makes sense. Achievement-wise, I'm up to 30,000 achievements, and one of my lowest ones is still pet battles. I've made a lot of progress, though. Like, I finally went and I did all these pet battle challenge dungeons. Those are fun. But you do have to have a certain, you know, set of WoW Pokemon. I still need to do Blackrock Depths. That's going to be on my list of things to do. And I need to do more collecting because I still haven't got 1,000 of them. I've made progress on Celestial Family. Battling, I need to just go and do the Battler. I did all of the ones from this expansion, but I haven't done any of the older ones yet. Where are you, Logo? I see you. Very cool, very cool. Come on, Lo. Let's go. This was bugged for me the other day. So I would come through here, and no matter what I would do, he would always just go straight. Like, I'd turn him, make sure he was facing this way, and he's like, "Did you mean go up here?" It was so weird. It worked on all my other characters, just not my hunter. I'll just snake our way through here. Ta-da! There we go. So we got our 3 world quests done, which means we're gonna pocket 2,000 gold per character today. I won't do them all on stream because that would be monotonous and boring for everyone, including myself. But you know, we're gonna be making some gold today. We've got like 14,000 gold just from that. So I forgot to write down here on our ledger how much gold we've made. So our gold is up to 5,419,347. To put it into perspective, as we fly over here, what was it? I had it written down here because I had actually shocked myself. No, that paper's not what I thought it was. I had a paper where I had written down my gold amounts. Oh, so 429, right? So basically a month ago today, I was at 3,649,630 gold. So I've made, in a month, I've made almost 2 million. That's crazy. That's absolutely insanity. I don't know that I've made that much in 1 week before. And it's not been a super grind either. That's the best part. Die. Oh. Alright, smoked him. Do. Ta-da! Alright, anything worth doing down here? That one was... let's go do that one. That one's fine. No. How much more do we need to do with champions? Not much. Is there another champions one we can do right fast? Oh, there's that one, but I hate that one. That one's easy. And that one's actually easy. Alright, so we got our list of things we need to finish. We're actually gonna do this. We're gonna cut some corners here. We're gonna fly all the way over here to Waning Glacier. We'll do stuff in Drustvar, go over here to the portal back to Zuldazar, and then go right to Tiergard Sound. Also, something that I've been extremely lagging on, for one, is PvP this week. I've not started to fill my Conquest bar up at all. Been really lazy with that. Then we have... we've got time walkings to do on every character, at least one. I don't care about doing 5 on a character, but I definitely want to get the quest starter thing, where it gives you 500 tokens, because I'm pretty much preparing for the next wave of them. They're going to have to put, you know, something for Legion in the game eventually. Because there's going to be another mount, there's going to be new toys, you know, pets, that sort of thing. Stuff that's right up my alley. I know, World Quest Fiend. I'm the worst. Pretty much just trying to take advantage of this contract I'm using. Hello. Goodbye. Die, Howler. Boom. Alright. I was like, ah, oh, crap. I see it. Alright, now it's dead. How scary would that be if you were like one of these Yetis, and then all of a sudden out of this hole just shoots this giant proto-drake? I think that'd be a little scary. Won't lie. I like that music. I haven't heard this song in a while on here. So I use no copyright sounds as my music, and this one doesn't come up very often. For whatever reason. It's not the Alan Walker stuff that everybody else plays to the nth degree. That one's easy to do as well. So we've got these, what, 1, 2, 3 world quests to do, 4 world quests to do. Then we'll go check out, we'll go back, we'll check out Mechagon, turn in our, to get our 2,000 gold, and then we got some more stuff to do after that. Hey, we sold some auctions. I need to also prep my auctions for tonight, since it is Friday. So that means a decent number of guilds are. What is I'm in combat with? A decent number of guilds are raiding tonight, including my own, or my partner guild, I guess. My group is running. There we go. So there's going to be a lot of people buying stuff on the auction house, which means I need to have stuff up at the lowest possible price to make that good money. You're just a casual Yeti. Yep. Don't even get a chance. It's That's the hunter way. Oh yeah, I can't loot that one, I forget. That one is just some easy, you know, almost 200 rep for dropping down, basically. So I started using the summon random favorite mount because, like, this mount here is a trading card game mount, but I never use it, and that's not fair. That's not fair to those trading card game mounts that are rare as heck. I don't really want to do this quest. Oh, we could get a box. Oh, fine. I hate you, game. Get down here. Get down here. Get down here. Okay, so the big dudes can't walk too far. I need to keep that in mind. And let's see. You and you. Okay, I think that's enough, guys. What do you think? It's like me on islands. Let's get our haste buff and go to town. 3, 2, 1. Me. There we go. Dead. And dead. Alright, this should be enough. Close to it. 48% for that one set. 64%. Anything else? There we go. Alright, 67% for the first pull. These are each worth 5. Not really excited about doing this quest, but whatever. Do I spy somebody else over there doing stuff? I do. Let me tag. I'll save you, little one. Looks like a dwarf priest. Right? Your stupid time, Reaver. Well, see, that's the thing. That's another mount that I don't use. The challenge modes, I don't use it, and I never even thought about putting that on my list. Because of you, I'm gonna add that to the list right now. So speaking of mounts, how many mounts do you guys have? So of course, Time Lost Protodrake, my favorite flyer, so he gets his own spot. But let's find some of these others over here. I wish I had one of the, forget what they're called. I figured if I typed in challenge mode, Ashen, there you go, they're the Phoenix. So I've got all 3 of the Phoenix. Actually, there's 4 of them. There's 4 of them. I like this one, so we're gonna put this one as our favorite. There we go. So Emerald Pandaren Phoenix is now on the list. Let's see if we can add another one. How about that? Put 12B up there. It's an ugly looking thing. I've never actually used that one. Let's find one. It has to be a flyer. You could put the Headless Horseman's mount in there. Let's do that. So he'll go in there. Shut up, Sai. Could put one of these in here. I don't use those either. Quilon. Yeah, I'll get that eventually. I wish. That one's a pretty cool one. It's a nice looking mount. The Mecha Mogul, I finally got that recently. Do the Blood Serpent. Obsidian Worldbreaker, that's something that should be in the rotation. It's Deathwing, for God's sake. I like how this one isn't either. That one, get that one in there. Got the Riddler's Mind Worm. If I had Hive Mind, it would be up there. It would probably have its own space, though. Let's add one more. One more flyer. Got my drones. I took the drones out. I got tired of getting them all the time. Sky Terror, Spectral Windrider, Sunreaver, Dragonhawk. I know the stream came to a stop, but we're asking the hard questions. This one's not available anymore. Chinny Chin Dragon, we've got Crimson Chin, we could add that one. Spellwing, that's probably what we're gonna choose. Vitreous. Wonderwing. So I've got like the woolly white rhino as well, but that's only a ground mount, sadly. He's only a ground mount. There we go. Well, let's just go back here and choose the violet Spellwing. You know, let's go ahead and use it, because I've never actually used this thing. I actually just got Anax recently, like during the lockdown is when I got it. I won't lie, I actually had a viewer help me get it. A viewer was in a group who had found it, right? And he immediately whispered me, he was like, "Hey, you have an Alliance character?" "Yes, why?" "Get on it." And he got me the mount, so props to him. I love it. I'm finally to that point in the expansion. Unless I pull really big, I don't need to use a pet at all. Just annihilate things. Alright, so... Oh, and also Corrupted Hippogriff, which is my second favorite flyer. It also gets its own. This is a trading card game mount. And in fact, it actually goes with my Mog, because it's that same like green color. Because whenever I was on Illidan, I told myself I was going to buy 2 mounts. So I got the Spectral Tiger mount, and I got the Corrupted Hippogriff mount. They're both trading card game mounts. Ta-da! I don't think that's going to be enough to get a Paragon. Oh, it is! Heck yeah! Oh yeah, because we did the other one. Duh. Alright, so we're done here, so let's fly back down. Way too close to my character. So we'll talk to the Dock Master dude, and he'll take us back over to Tirisgard. Or Tirigard. Best goods in the Amazon, right here. Tirigard it is. There we go. Work smarter, not harder. I don't think there was anything else here now that I needed to do. If this was going to give us a good reward for Pet Battle, I'd do that, but it's not, so we won't. Alright, we are going to annihilate this guy. Let's do the full setup. Oh, I don't have a pet to do that with. Yay! Alright, double checking here. Nope. How close am I to a Paragon chest with them? Oh, Tortolan Seekers, I'm going to get one. Honor Bound, I'm fairly close. We're just going to fly over here, do the one quest. This is the most world quests I've done in quite some time, actually. We're going to go do this one real quick. Then we'll go turn in, make some money. and see what the heck we're doing next. I see Cow Pal. He moved over a Demon Hunter last night, so he's been working on the Demon Hunter right now. So you're going to see a lot of power creep, power up achievements today. Such a weird song. The cat noises is what gets me. I know they moved this one. Ooh, I'm gonna have a bunch of stuff come off. You're gonna get spammed with auctions expiring. Pretty sure they moved this one. Yeah, it used to sit right over there, but they moved it to sit here for whatever reason. Yep, we're gonna see a lot of auctions just spamming us. Oh, that pet wasn't up here, was it? No, the Sabertron. I haven't seen that world quest in quite some time. I know Zaft still needs it for some things, so I try to let him know whenever it's up. Mechagon, they want activities. The quest that I need is not up. So, oh, somebody bought a sewer pipe jelly. Nice. Those never sell. Come on. The heck are you? Maybe he doesn't like it that I'm sitting right on top of the spawn. Yep. I just don't think it didn't like it. Do I think it works like that? No. But boom. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Time to hearth away. Slowly. He's there to greet me. Alright, so our Totolin Seekers gonna give us some money. $2,000 monies to be exact. Have I done Old War yet on this guy? See, I haven't hardly run anything. You can see I'm all over the place with my runs. I try to do them like Hellfire and Blackrock at the same time on characters, but I just couldn't get myself to do that this week so far. Give me that money, boys. And then give me the other monies, boys. Thank you, thank you. I'm lazy. No, I'm not that lazy. This is a song I used to use in a bunch of my videos. I'm like, why do I know this song? That'd be why. So I already have all of the items you can get out of the emissaries. I'm kind of sad that I didn't stick around at the end of Legion to do all that emissary stuff, and now I'm having to, pick up the pieces afterwards. And kind of play catch up. So we'll pop in here. And welcome to the new viewer. Glad to have you. Thanks for spending your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Thanks for hanging out with us. Azeroth's here. Haven't turned that in yet. Let me just give that to some random guy. Who knows? So there we go. We got our second Paragon chest. So we'll open up those momentarily. Get some more money in our pockets. I'm just shy of buying a gem spot for my pants. So I'm actually going to drop down here real fast because we need to get rid of that corruption. I know it's it's a Twilight Dev 3 on an amazing piece, but I can't do it. I cannot cannot run with that kind of corruption. Come here, mother. I'm so glad they made it so it's only 5 mementos, and it stays 5 mementos, to my knowledge. Watch it. I say that, and then it changes. Don't forget. Alright, so those pants are actually what we'll be using in place of these. Should I just go ahead and make the switch? Sure. So that way I can go and scrap those and get some of my items back. So, unfortunately, the ones we want are still not up. We want the Mastery... what is that? Mastery 3. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff while we're here. No? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We're gonna buy some stuff from Rathian. I don't know if we'll do it right now or not. In fact, no, we won't. Executive decision. We won't be doing it yet. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Plus, so I am currently in all-out gold-making mode. As you guys see by me making 2 million in a month. Exactly a month. Over 2 million, actually. So I have found different ways to make money, which includes veiled crystal farms, by just farming up as much expulsum as I can. Because, you know, with me being a leather worker, I can make wrists that take, like, the mats are super cheap to make the wrists. In fact, the wrists I make are these here. Calcified bones and tempest hide are super cheap, super cheap. And so I just disenchant that, and I make a lot of money doing it. So definitely, if you're somebody out there looking for money and you have professions, try it out. So every time I get expulsum from scrapping, it's just a good thing for me. Oh, that was a terrible idea to scrap that. Let's see. So this probably can be scrapped. This one can. I should have just vendored that one. That I'll keep. This one though should give me back a lot of expulsum. Yeah, 35, because that was one of my leatherworking only items. That one I'm keeping. That one I'm keeping. I really don't need that, but we'll keep it for now. So we got 35 more expulsum, which is amazing. So we are going to do this. See, I can make 35 of them already. So basically that 35 expulsum is going to be turned right into arm guards. I send the arm guards to Fat Albert. He disenchants them. He has the disenchanting rod that has a chance to give me more veiled crystals. So I'll turn that 35 into 50 probably, and that 50 will net me roughly 10,000 gold or so, which is nice. I like stuff like that. It's super easy to do, and I didn't have to farm anything. I had a comment on one of my videos. Somebody was doing one of my pet battle videos. They are struggling with something. I always hate that when it doesn't work for somebody. If you don't get lucky with crits, then your Zeppelin can't get the last. Oh, that's actually not true. Oh, not sorry that he's having that issue. I don't know what the deal is though. Because I do that fight every day. Well, almost every day. Alright, so I've burned through the Expulsum that I just got. Let's send it to the Druid. Aptly named Fat Albert.
I need to target something first.
So we'll send some stuff his way. And then we'll head to Mechagon. That'll be where we're headed next. Let's see here. Scythios gets the stuff. Anything else? No. Oh, forgot to open up these. Hopefully we get those. That's what we need. Yeah, double ones. It's a good day, guys. So we're going to be opening those and using them because Dreamweavers are the last one we need a mount from the Paragon chests in Legion. And we're going to wait till the Dark Moon Fair starts. Which, unfortunately, isn't till the 7th of June. So I got some time, because each one of those things are going to give us an additional 150 rep, on the off chance we don't get them out. So we'll have a lot of stuff saved up by then. Let's see what they want today. Snapper? I'll have to see what they actually give. So we need to complete activities. What are the quests? Pirates, Snow, Ravenous Rescue. Malfunctioning V spot's up. Did you guys know that? You're gonna hear that a lot here on Mechagon. So there are 3 rares that I need to kill every day. I don't always kill them every day because I don't have that type of patience usually. Yep, still doing my daily stuff right now. We're actually nearing the end of the daily stuff though. We're gonna go check and see if Steel Singer Frieza is up. I always do whatever they want me to do in Mechagon. You know, kill 3 rares, you know, that sort of thing. Because it's super easy money. It doesn't appear... I see Sneaky Pete's here, though. Family Jewels? No. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. Still nobody on really today. Alright, so we're gonna go because we need Steel Singer. Technically we need 4 of them, but I don't look for Armored Vault Bot every day because it does drop a pet that I really want. We'll obviously Rust Feather and then the Arachnoid Harvester because they both drop mounts. Not for me though. Why would they drop a mount for me? It disappeared, darn. I was actually gonna go pick that up. Interesting. So there's quite a few people here, which usually means that he's going to spawn soon. So doing these quests will count towards that percentage, so let's go ahead and do them right quick. So this scavenger will attack us. Sure it will, die. And welcome to the new viewers, happy to have you guys. We're just doing a few world quest type things here on the Hunter. I'm just gonna kill it beforehand. Whoops. Thank you, tab target. Yes, I wanted to tab that thing I wasn't currently attacking. So what happened to me in my mask run on Tuesday. I actually failed a run because I tab targeted to something that was like in the wall. Or like on the other side of the wall, and it was attacking me through the wall, and then it killed me. Yeah, it was a weird thing. Do I have all the Mechagon mounts? I do not, which is one of the main reasons I am here. I'm glad to have ya. And thanks again for the sub the other day. As you can see there, you've got your little egg that may or may not start hatching soon. You'll have to find out. I still need, let's see, I still need this one here from Rust Feather, and I still need from Harvester. And technically, I still need the mount from doing all the achievements, because I need just one thing from Steel Singer Frieza, which is one of the vinyls, and then I'll be able to be done. Unfortunately, she won't drop her stupid record. That's all I need. I know, no Eggplant, you're right. Believe it or not, as family friendly as I try to keep my content, an Eggplant is not something that Twitch allows. So I ran into that issue a lot because of the emoji and, you know, sexual jokes that have to do with the Eggplant. Yeah. Which is fine, whatever. Doesn't bother me too much. Like, I can't even name my character in-game Mr. Eggplant. I've tried. I actually was, whenever I was playing Classic, I wanted to name my character Mr. Eggplant. And I actually, like, sent in a ticket, and they're like, that's sexual content. I'm like, no, it's not. It's a vegetable. Like, it's a vegetable. I don't know what you want from me. But I respect their decision. Alright, we're gonna go check and see if Steel Singer's up again. That's the one downfall to having to kill her still, is that she's way out here from everybody else. Once in a while I get lucky and she'll pop up quick though. I'm gonna go grab this chest on the off chance she happened to pop up while we're here. But yeah, just the vinyl from her. Ooh, there we go. New mount we put on there. The vinyl is the only thing I have left for the achievements here on Mechagon. Only thing. Yes, Mechagon is definitely just a time sink, if I'm being completely honest. Where is it at? I think I spelled it right. Probably gonna be like the last one. Mechagon. There we go. Yeah, see, I still need Junkyard Melomaniac, which is Triumph of Gnomragon, is the last thing I need. There's a couple places I can get the vinyl, but they're not very reliable. So I'm gonna sit here just for a second here and catch up on your comments. Quick question with 5 mask runs. We're clearing 4 masks. Okay. Once I get Long Night 50%, I just can't seem to finish it. Yes. So, are you trying to just burst them out?
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me out.
And you can't do it. So, normally if people can't burst them out, it's because their damage isn't high enough, which is definitely not the case for you. So what I would suggest to you is to slow roll it. Kill, like on Rexar, kill his pets first, focus on them. Obviously use a pet, misdirect Rexar to your pet so he's not, you know, just beating on your face. And then you just just slow roll his pets. And just kill them before you kill him, because the faster you lower Rexar's health, the quicker the pets come out, and then you get overwhelmed very quickly. So it sounds like that's what's happening to you. How they're just overwhelming you. And then, you know, especially with marksmen, we have that long cast of our aim shot, and if they rush you when you're aim shotting, that 2 or 3 seconds it took you to cast it was wasted. Shaw seems to be a different beast, no pun intended. That one I just burst him out as quick as I can. If you're having issues though, definitely try to go into those fights with your gear checkers out here and C-spits out here. Go in with the they pulled them together. That's awesome. Go in there with your Gift of the Titans ready to proc. Like, make sure you haven't got it in a bit, and then you'll probably get it early in the fight. That's something that I would recommend. There's a weak aura out there. I don't have it handy or the name handy, but it will tell you when your thing will probably proc. You're dead. Well, it doesn't look like Steel Singer is going to be up today. As I always do, I will give her 2 minutes. So we're going to sit here for 2 minutes. If she doesn't pop up, then I'm just not killing her today because I'm not coming back. Oh, gift tracker, awesome. Thank you for linking that in there. So we got a minute and a half for this girl to spawn or we ain't killing her. Because I believe vinyl-wise, you can get it from her, obviously. You can also get it from the Data Anomaly World Quest when it's up. And then you can also get it from the Reclamation Rig. So, a couple of different ways you can get it. Awesome. Well, please reach out if I can help you in any other way. If you weren't EU, I'd say we could go and do it together, but unfortunately, Blizzard doesn't let us have fun like that. All right, so we got a 40 seconds left here, and then we'll keep on trucking. We don't want to waste too much time. Oh, I know. They're always out to get us. Okay, we got 20 seconds. Then we'll go and we'll check to see if Rust Feather's up, and then we'll get the heck out of here. Because Arachnoid Harvester will yell at us, so we'll know when he's up. Go ahead and get rid of that quest. Alright. Looks like no Steel Singer today. Who knows? Maybe tonight I'll come back. Probably not, but you never know. I have a sneaking suspicion Rustfeather has died in between us going over there and flying over here. He always seems to do that. Oh, you got Rustfeather. That's awesome. Congratulations. Let's see if all these guys are up over here. So, Rustfeather clearly died because look at all these people that are gone. This place was full. So, unfortunately, we missed Rustfeather. Whatever. Am I bummed? Yes. Am I really bummed? No. I don't have the patience to sit there. Let's go over here to the robot to turn some of our pieces into boxes.
Assistance protocol activated.
We can actually make 3 boxes, or 3 crates. Cool. That's rough. I hate that when the counters reset. Oh, so speaking of invincible, so my friend Zaft, he has been like dead set on getting invincible. Do you have any idea what your counter was up to? Because he just went over kill 600 on the Lich King without the mount. And I've been there for the last 300 of them. Wow, you're at 1600. That's crazy. Almost 1700. That is insanity. So Zaft said, and I truly believe him, Zaft said if he gets to 1,000, he's not playing the game anymore. He'll quit. I sure hope he gets it. I really do. I don't want him to quit. I hadn't killed this Ulduar yet, right? Yeah. So my guild has been working on Herald of the Titans, so I've been spending a lot of time in Ulduar recently. So I never remember if I've done it on 1 or not. Farming since 08. So I got invincible after 400. So I know that doesn't sound good to you. But it took me just over 400 attempts to get invincible. But I'd also really stopped trying. Like, I wasn't doing it on every character. I was just doing it on all my Death Knights and other Shadowmourne users to keep myself sane. What the heck? Ashes and invincible in under 5 tries. That's how somebody gets themselves shot in this game. So I have most of the rare mounts, but it's interesting. So there's some that are not as rare or perceived not as rare that I don't have, like Jai-kun or Ji-kun. They're the clutch. I don't have that one, and I've killed it over 400 times, and it's a 2% chance. It's a 1 in 50 shot, and I've never got that, but yet I've got the pure blood Firehawk from Ragnos. I've got that like twice or 3 times. Alright, well, we don't talk about that person in my stream anymore. He triggers people. We can't do this. No. That's crazy lucky. So Glitch, my guild leader, he goes on like luck streaks to where like he can just be insanely lucky. Which he got Squawks the other day from Islands, which is something I'm really trying to get. So definitely congrats to him. Mimi is something that I've also been trying to do. I don't think I have that many attempts on this guy. Yeah, I only have 69 attempts on this guy. Come on, Bran. Yeah, that's super easy money. I haven't got a BOE out of Raid since BOD, actually. So it's been almost 2 full tiers since I've got one. So I'm due, I think. I got it very early in BOD. That's crazy, 6 million gold. That is absolutely bonkers. I don't know how well a 470 or 5 BOE would sell on Zangarmarsh Hellscream, though. Who knows? Maybe maybe South Bank Satellites would buy it from me. I really wish I had somebody in here to do the speed boost, because this takes a bit. But we'll just go on all the way down here. Yeah, I want to think it was Sai's dad in our raid with Die Laughing that got 2 BOEs in Run. I think it was him. I could be wrong. I've been wrong once before. You know, that's a good point. I never thought that my because I always come down here and just throw the pyrite at the boss and don't think anything of it. I really oh, it was Guptar. Okay. Makes sense. Sorry. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess I should use the motorbike because I could do easy damage to the boss. So from now on, I'll use the motorbike. Because you can just zoom right through. Yeah, that makes sense. I've never actually thought about doing it that way. Ooh, Wowhead just tweeted something here. Give me a second, I gotta read this. So, Blizzard is releasing a limited amount of World of Warcraft Wrath of Lich King server blades in China. Whoa. That's not what I thought they were gonna tell me. Come on, Wowhead, don't get me like that. So there is a Shadowlands reveal event on June 9th. Interesting. Interesting. We'll see if that's a good thing or not. There we go, pop back up the chat there. Well, see, I'm torn on something like that. Like, I want more information, yes, but at the same time, I don't want them to rush anything, you know what I mean? I would rather stay in BFA for another 3 months to make sure that Shadowlands starts smoothly and is a, you know, quality expansion. And I'm a person who doesn't necessarily hate BFA. Like, I've enjoyed BFA. BFA's been very kind to me, and I've enjoyed the content. I know a lot of people haven't, and I get that. But I'm hoping that they don't rush things. Alright, let's just keep on moving here. Oh yeah, oh I remember them. I remember them well. So... right, yeah, exactly. Like, so Dragon Soul, I've talked about that with my guild. It's been a long time, but where had they have just not released Firelands so early, like they released Firelands extremely early, in my opinion. Had they have just delayed it like a month or so, right? And not chopped out that content that they chopped out of the Naga raid and that sort of thing, I think that Cataclysm would have been looked on in a much more favorable light than it was. But that's just me. As for Siege, I know they told us they weren't going to do that, and then they did it. They weren't going to have a Dragon Soul length of a content drought, and then they're like, lol, JK, here you go. I don't have that pet, darn. Run through the body, run through the body. I need all those runed orbs too, because I'm still making gear for people in here. Yeah, see, I wasn't somebody who raided Firelands like first week, because I did not have a guild that raided. I didn't find Drexit. Well, back then we were Eat More Chicken, but I didn't find them until the very end of Firelands, as I was on my druid then, working towards the legendary staff, which I never completed current content. Still upset about that. Oh well. But had they have just waited, or not felt like they had to push out the new raids, like, develop things. And I think they did learn from that to an extent. They definitely learned, hey, if we have 3 raids at the beginning of an expansion or a tier, i.e., you know, the Bastion of Twilight, Blackwing Descent, and I can't think of the name of it, 4 Winds, don't put them all out at once. Like, that's a terrible, terrible idea. Yeah, Throne of the 4 Winds, thank you. I guarantee you this guy's gonna probably give me what I need on my 80 alt. He'll probably give it to me out of this box. Oh, he did. Alright. Okay, I feel better now. Oh, exactly. So, I had the honor of showing my friend Colton Lamentations in my guild. He's might be in the channel here at some point, in the chat. He is my moderator after all. But he had never seen that place, and I really feel like it was a missed opportunity. Like, the fights were unique. I thought the way that the council worked was very cool, and then I liked the flying aspect of Alkir. Like, Alakir, I think his name is. Yeah. So I don't know. It's sad because most people who raided then didn't raid that raid because all of the gear was random, like all of the stats, and people don't want that. Alakir, thank you. Like, I feel like they had some great ideas, and it was just they dropped the ball on that. My personal opinion, of course. I would have loved to have rated that current content. I think that would be really cool.
They must be stopped.
I had to farm him every week on Heroic until he finally dropped me his mount. So I spent a lot of time in that raid. Back when it was not super easy to solo it.
Impertinent whelps. You dare challenge me atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself.
Impossible. Lord Gordon, I will will your foes a frigid death.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like, when people talk about bad expansions, the ones that usually come to mind, other than Warlords, is Cataclysm and BFA, and I actually didn't mind either of them. Maybe I'm just drinking the Kool-Aid, but I've enjoyed all the expansions except for Warlords. Warlords was one where I just, had I had a guild that was raiding, I think I would have done better in Warlords. It just wasn't what I was looking for. So I know I'm definitely in the minority when I'm like, oh, I actually enjoyed Mists of Pandaria. I actually did my hardest core raiding in Mist. That's when I got my cutting edge in Siege, actually. So I don't know. Maybe I'm biased, but I'm not one that gets tremendously bent out of shape. You're not gonna find me on the forums being upset. Like, that's just not me. If I don't like something, I'm just not gonna play. I'm not gonna tell everybody about it either. I'm just not gonna do it. Die, Freya. Hey, we got a pet. Cool. Sell some stuff before we head over to Mimi. Lucky Doos, you like? I do like. Let's see, we can get rid of this stuff. And I could chat about that on and on. I don't want to drag anybody down. Those I can hold on to. Get rid of that. So much crap in my bags. There we go. I'm usually pretty content with what Blizzard does for the most part. Like, I'm not somebody who gets upset with a little grind. Granted, there's been a lot more grindiness with BFA, but it's not been something that's like, I'm like, oh god, I hate that. So, I don't know. That's just me. Especially now that I have time to do a lot of the stuff that I want to do. Like, it doesn't really bother me. Come on, Mimi. Let's go punch the button. Oh, so close. So close on the Garrosh. You go and push that button. Come on, Mimi. Give me your head, Mimi. I know you don't drop it, but still. Oh, you know the grinds? Do you have Insane in the Membrane? That's trippy. I shouldn't do that. Pre-Cataclysm. Alright. Do you have Insane in the Membrane? Well, the true flex on Insane in the Membrane is the fact that I've done it on 4 characters. Or 3 characters. Started it on a 4th. So I did not actually do it with Shindralar. I did it like as soon as they took out Shindralar rep, because I had no clue what that. I had never done Dire Maul before, so I basically got it like the very beginning of Cataclysm. Because like I said, I did not have a guild that was raiding, so I was just learning about all this stuff that was added to the game that I didn't know about. So in Cataclysm, I actually went crazy with all this BC content, all this Wrath content that I had never done before. But as for reps, there's not a rep in the game. Shows an experience bar. I guess I can move that one to inactive for now. There's not a rep in the game that I don't have exalted. Except for Corbin. Shut up, Corbin. I need to finish that one. That's the only Fisher friend I don't have exalted, or best friends with. Bzzz. Yeah, reps are my thing. I love rep. I'm always excited when they add new reps. That one I can save for some. I hate this song. Just a second. Here we go. I hate that song. It always pops up. See that message from Cowpal? They were looking for a Mythic +0 checking IO. Interesting. Alright, so let's go back to the Conservatory of Life. I have a good feeling, guys. I think today's the day we're going to get them out. Yep. I think that every time. In fact, here we go. Where's our toy? We have to kill Yogg-Saron with our toy. Let's do this. I really wish that this is what Mechagnomes actually looked like in the game. I want them to look like Mimi. I'm due. Maybe not on this character, but I'm due. I'm due for a cool something to drop. I think across my account I have 200 and some kills on Yogg-Saron. 279 I think is what my number's up to. Soon to be 280. Woo! Boing, boing. I don't run this one as religiously on multiple characters as I do on the others. Has this guy run Foundry or Citadel? He hasn't. Maybe if we don't get it, we run one of those real fast. I can usually get through it pretty quick on the Hunter. I run it actually on all three of those, or both of those I run on all, like, 8 of my characters that can run them. Alrighty. I'm looking at all this gear that would be upgrades for people doing Herald. Whoops. And welcome to the new viewer. Happy to have you. We're about to get Mimron's head. How cool it would be if I actually called my shot, right? They'd be like, sub. Whoosh. Time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. I can barely, look at this, I can barely stand in this goop. Come on, buddy. A fiend of 1,000 faces. Deal. There we go. I know, you can't talk about calling your shot. I get it. Oh, well. The point is to be like, oh, a mount drops out of here? I didn't know that a mount drops out of here. That's the number one thing. When you don't know a mount drops out of somewhere, you're gonna get the mount. Bzzz. All right, we have to stand outside the box. Let's pray. Here we go. Nope. That always gets me though, so the pet doesn't always drop, obviously, right? So whenever I see that second arrow, the second set of arrows, so you get the first one. You're like, 1 set, 2 set, nope. I was hoping. But the show must go on. Devotion's a cool staff though. I use that on my druid. I really like it. He did what? He got both in one run. That is amazing. So I got Horadon after roughly 100 attempts. So that's approximately correct. But with... oh, but whatever that one is. Jai-Kun, that one, not so much. That one I'm still waiting for. I'm just gonna get rid of that, actually. Don't need it. That can be sold. I need to keep the runed orb. Actually, no, I don't. Because I can just buy those in the auction house if I need them. They're super, super cheap. Just get them out of my bags. Anything else that's worth getting rid of? Just get rid of those igniter coils. Don't care enough anymore. So the 2 pets, let's learn that. We'll eventually sell those in the auction house. I was like, what do I have in here? I forgot about that. What the heck? Let's just grab that stuff real quick. We're gonna go do this. Let's see, what do we got here? Raid Mythic. I'm feeling the hot streak. We're gonna get something of value today. Let's go over to Ashran here. All right. Well, congratulations. Do you want to hear the ultimate holy crap moment? So I have a friend. Is Eve on right now? No. He's not on right now. But I kid you not, I had a friend that the first day that Shot of Anger was available to kill, he got the mount off of Shot of Anger. First shot. Then this is the other part that's triggering. When Undasta came out, the first kill on Undasta, he got the freaking Cobalt Direhorn. I kid you not. Let's put him on blast. Where's he at here in my friends list? I don't remember what his non-name is, or his non-character name is. Yeah, I have so many friends on here. He's on here though. I don't remember what he goes by now. I know what he used to go by. I'm committed now. I gotta find him. Lance. There we go. So Lance, he got both of them. Well, first try. Triggered me to no end. Let's put up some of these auctions real fast. I don't know why that hat is going for so much money right now. It's not worth it at all. Shoulders. Let's pop the mount up. Why not? Live life on the edge, right? I couldn't remember if Lance was actually under his real name or not. So now he has at least 5 viewers on my channel that hate him. So those scales can go up. I need to farm stuff before raid too. Because I've been put in charge of getting Battle Shout, whatever they're called. Battle Shout scrolls for the raid group I'm running with, so. Oh, Ulan. I still don't have that one. That's not something I've really tried either. You guys see me try for Rust Feather, but I just don't bother with the other ones. And welcome to the new viewer. Happy to have you. We are about to go get ourselves a Fell Steel Annihilator. So Transmog actually sells pretty well. You saw the 2 expensive pieces was the Razor Fin set. Let's see if these rares are up. They usually are. Not today though, not when I say they're gonna be. The Razor Fin set sells really well because that is the blue version of the Firelands Paladin set. Super expensive set. I've sold 2 full sets of it for 180k or so. That was obviously 2 sets of it for 180k, not each of them 180k. I sold them on the cheap. Alright, so we're headed down here. It usually takes me at most 4 or 5 auctions to get them to sell, but there are people in particular that will come here, or they'll just go on a spree. Does it matter which boss? Give me just a second, guys. I need to respond to a comment here. Give me just a second here. Like I said, if you guys leave me comments on my videos, I do respond and I do read all of them, even if it is on stream. So I do my best to help out where I can. What I should have done is went and got my movement speed pet. Because there is a pet that you can get which gives you, or multitude of pets, that give you that 8% movement speed which stacks on all your other stuff. Which is really nice. How apt would it be for us to get the Fellsteel Annihilator while it's in the black market auction house today? Because, like I said, it is on the black market auction house today on my server. If it's under 100k, I'll bid on it. But I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it'd probably be in my best interest to not buy it, because that gives me drive to continue to run this place. I run it on a lot of characters, and running Black Rock Foundry and running Hellfire Citadel will net you roughly 7,000 gold per character per week. That's a pure gold farm, but it hasn't been nerfed like the second or third round of nerfs. It has not been nerfed yet. So if you're looking for gold and you don't want to pay real money to play this game more, and you have some free time, and you've got a couple of characters, you can easily pay for WoW every month running 2 raids on alts. I had the Razor Fin set. I think that's the one I was talking about. Was the Razor Fin, which is the I messed them up because their Berserker died too early. The Razor Fin set is the blue version of the Fireland set. That one's huge money. Other than the top hat from Havenswood, is arguably the most expensive transmog you can get out of those boxes. I'm like, where are they? Taking their sweet time to get out here. Alright. One of the longest fights in here. Just kill some of this stuff, why not? Whee! I like how they're actually like, oh, when they actually land. Alright, so now the gun should be coming out here. Oh, one more set. Now the gun should be coming out. Oh, alright, that sounds good. Well, thanks for spending some time with us here. Always appreciate it, and hopefully you can catch the next stream, which will be on Monday, if we're done by the time you come back. It'll be Monday around the same time. It'll be a catch-up one, though, so there'll be a lot of kind of what we're doing now. Old content, you know, quests on alts, that sort of thing.
I need to target something first.
But I was just feeling lucky that we were going to get a mount today, so that's why we're doing this. We might hit up the Foundry afterwards, too. I can feel it in my bones.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
I was speaking of streaming and getting some of these mount drops. I was actually watching Hazel Games. I watch her stuff periodically, and she actually did this reaction video to getting the Fellsteel Annihilator after like 20 runs, and I'm like, holy crap, that's amazing. Because this guy himself has, I think, 20 or 30 runs. I didn't run it until like recently. There we go. Am I just gonna keep this box on my back the whole time? But she got it after like 20 runs. I've got like 29 on this guy, and probably like 10 or 15 on all my other characters. It was really cool to see a video of her get that mount. She got the Mad World achievement mount, and then she got the Risen Mare mount out of island boxes. So that was really cool to see her get some mounts like that. Sounds great, and be sure to reach out. I don't know if you're gone. You might be, but reach out on Discord. Feel free to personal message me if you need some more help. Do my best. And dead. I swear. So they drop a weapon, right? Pretty cool looking weapon. I still don't have the Mog, and I've killed this a lot of times. But every time I come in here on any other character, it drops. Because of course, why wouldn't it? This is my most hated area in here because of the guys that run up and stun you. I hate the assassins with a passion. Oh, and also speaking of mount drops, we had Zaft, who is a fellow, he's in my guild, a fellow streamer. Be sure and check him out at Zaft the Tank, Z-A-F-T the Tank, all one word. He hasn't been streaming as much, but he streams his WoW experience. Dang it, we were so close to being through here. He did manage to get the Gul'dan normal/heroic mount, so congratulations to him. It's something I want pretty badly, actually. It was good to see him get that. It's no invincible, but, you know, it'll do in a pinch, right? Let's head on over here. I also thought about, and I think I've talked about it, but doing a quarantine mount video to show you guys the mounts that I've got while I've been sheltered in place, quarantine, you know, whatever you want to, furloughed, whatever you want to call it, unemployed. Alright, I should be able to continue on. So if we're lucky, we won't run into another assassin. But if I keep tabbing, we can hopefully kill him before he pops up on us. You can usually see them just before they get up to you, but they're pretty quick. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them too. We got lucky and we only saw one of them. Try to run around him. Like Sai's talked about, though, I do need to do a bunch of time walks. So time walks will be on the list of things to do. Not on stream. Let her jump down, then we'll kill her. There we go. That's something that we need to work on as well. Definitely something we need to work on. Not high on my list of things because it's like a 1 in 6,000 or something to get that stupid mount. That's what they quote on rarity, at least. You cannot stop us. Oh, but we did stop you, buddy. Couldn't remember if it pulled those guys or not. I don't think I've actually got a mount on stream before. Oop. Oh, I forgot we didn't actually... There's a set of invisible guys that walk around over there in a pack of 3. We walked past them and didn't even find them. But I am excited for Raid tonight to get back in there and hopefully take down Hivemind. We were close this last week, 24%. We figured out what we need to do. Hopefully more of the usual people, because we did have some pugs and whatnot, will be there. I really think we'll take it down. We'll be using Vantis runes, and then hopefully we go right to Shadhar. And I think... So there's guilds on our server that haven't killed Hivemind but killed Shadhar. And I've looked at their logs, and they don't have as much damage as us. So I really think that, you know, we could do that. I think that we're looking at it like, oh, it's too tough, where in fact we could have actually been doing it this whole time. Because could only really use the ring. Yeah, I really don't even need anything on Shadhar. Because the ring I have has 12% haste, where I physically couldn't get rid of it for a while. Until it came back up, so like, what, 6 weeks or whatever? Something crazy like that. Hivemind, though. This would be the wrist would be a nice upgrade on Hivemind. There we go. And as soon as the corruption switch and we get that 12% mastery, I will be dropping my infinite stars in favor of a bunch of 12% increased mastery. That's gonna be amazing. Gonna go all in on the mastery. Because we're already rocking. Well, I actually can't get rid of that. We're rocking a lot of mastery. But those 12% increased masteries would just be amazing. Bzzz. Still need the achievement off that guy too for the meta. This is the only meta mount that I don't have. So I still need... The other one is from Tomb of Sargeras, and it doesn't give a mount. It gives a title. But I'm a Soul Man, which is off of that guy, and then Get My Belly, which I just need another person to come and help me with at some point. I really wish we didn't have to do this part, but oh well. Feels like it takes a while. It really doesn't. It just feels like it. That adept is just like, nope, I'm not doing this. I've got so much to do that's probably going to be done off stream. God, good lord. I have to get ready for raid. So make sure I have my raid stuff. I need to go ahead and get another gym slot, so I need to get the gym slot for these pants. Let's see, what else do we need to do? We have to farm potions up, whatnot, a couple of different things like that, and then basically our money makers. That's what we're gonna have to work on. And I need to run a vision as well, so I can be ready to buy some, buy some new corruptions if they're up tonight. Maybe we'll get the pet off of this next boss. Hey, somebody bought that mount, so we just got 2,000 gold roughly for that mount. That's cool. Not a super expensive mount, but I mean, I'll take 2,000 free gold. Sounds good to me. Now, if I delay this just enough, I can almost one-shot him, so that I don't have to worry about doing the fight. Let that crit stack up there. Oh. Interesting. So we do have to have the double tap. So if I double tap and hit him with one aim shot, then he won't phase. But it looks like we gotta stand here. In the meantime, is there a Haste Mastery ring that's out there? Pretty sure there is. No pet. Because I know the one I have is that one there, which is heavy haste over mastery, but I'm looking for heavy mastery over haste. Pretty sure that doesn't actually exist. Because Toll to Gore is heavy verse over mastery. Motherload is probably the closest thing, but they're pretty even. So maybe the foot bomb. Maybe the foot bomb's the way to go. Just to take advantage of, you know, the additional amount of mastery and haste I'm going to be getting. Because I'm going to drop the amount of crit you gain from your gloves, because I really don't need that after a certain point. Once I get the right chest piece, I really wouldn't need that at all. Because I would be probably crit capped anyway, or close to it where it wouldn't matter. Alright, there we go. Give me that money. Gimme, 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 gimme. Because Temple... Nah. The Jade Ophidian band would be really nice, though. I wouldn't say no if I got that at 375 or 475 out of my box. I'd probably use it. In fact, I would. I know for a fact I would. Shrine, just heavy crit over mastery. If anything, that one ring would probably get me to 100% crit chance once I got 3 Unerring Vision. But I already checked that one. And then Mechagon is heavy crit over haste, and then it's what, heavy haste over mastery. That's crazy amounts of haste. Crazy amounts of haste. I wouldn't be able to take advantage of the equip thing, so it really wouldn't be worth it for me. Be interesting to see. Three different spells on the same target, then you gain a little bit of haste, you absorb, you heal, you deal damage. That would be cool. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Got 2 bosses left in here. And of course that last one's gonna Maybe drop him out. We'll see. Sadly, the skips in here aren't really worth doing. Because like I said, I do run this stuff for gold too. So there's multiple reasons I run it. So I'm not super upset when I don't get the mount, because I'm still getting money towards another mount, because I will be buying some of the more expensive mounts at the end of this expansion. If I get enough, I would probably buy the Black Widow spider mount, actually. That would be cool. I never would have thought I would have bought that mount. Longboy, for sure. I have Longboy secured. I've got my 5 million. Come on, Manaroth. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You're dead. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff here. What am I listening to? Don't like that one either. Maybe this one's better. We'll find out. I feel like I've used this on a video before. Yep, I have. And welcome to the new viewer. Happy to have you. We're just getting up to Archimond. He's going to drop our mount today. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. I need to use that because what he will do is when he comes into this cutscene, he will just flat out drop you and kill you. So then he'll port us back. Alright, here we go. Drum roll, please. Here we go. No. 30 attempts on this guy at least. Let's see how much money we've made. I've definitely used this song on a video at one point. I stopped putting music over some of my videos just because people like... I didn't want to use the same music, and then people like to hear our calls and whatnot, and just banter. Alright, we can learn that look, and then we'll sell it. Alright. So we've made 53k so far today. Let's open up these. There's another 4,138 gold and another 4,173 gold. It's good money. Very good money, guys. So we started out this morning at 5.366 million. We are up to... It'll come in here. So we're up to 5.434 million. That's a nice chunk of change. See what the Fellsteel Annihilator's up to. So like I said, it is in the auction house right now. It's 44k right now. I don't think it'll go for too much. Will it leave my price range? Probably. I'm stuck. Here we go. So luckily for me, with this, with Blackrock Foundry, it's actually really easy to speedrun it and make gold and go for the mount, because I have the skip, and what you can do is the skip just goes right to him. So I'll do all the bosses except for the furnace, because the furnace takes forever. So, you know. Can join all my comrades down here trying to run this. So I'll do 9 of 10 bosses. So obviously you can't get into Blackhand if you haven't killed all the bosses, but if you have the skip, it automatically takes you to Blackhand. Or you just talk to the rock over here to the left and then it'll let you. So I just go and I kill 9 of 10 bosses, skip the one that I don't want to kill, and it's easier that way. So I'll pop over here and kill Gruul and or Gorger real fast, and then just skip the other guy. For sure thought that would actually kill them all. So we didn't get the mount when we ran Old War. We didn't get the mount when we ran Hellfire. So that's kind of what we've run so far. We did all of our daily stuff already on the Hunter. Making some quick work today though, overall. Could not be too upset. Here we go. If only it is that easy to kill things on all my characters. I'd be able to run this place a lot faster. And if I had my appropriate pet, I could run this place 8% faster because of 8% movement speed. And I'm hoping to get the Druid set out of here. I still don't have all of the pieces to the Druid set, which it has like the insect wings on the shoulders. Something I've been just trying to switch up some transmog on some of my characters. It was getting a little stale, a little stagnant. So there's just so many sets I still need to collect. So much transmog, so little time. And welcome to the new viewer. Happy to have you. We're currently here in Blackrock Foundry doing a little gold farming / mount farming. I love it when those go hand in hand. I won't lie though, it will be sad when I do finally get the mount out of these, because my first instinct is to stop running them. Well, they are a good amount of gold still, and that gold income that you make running with all these characters in these old raids, especially Hellfire and Blackrock, can be used to buy some of those more expensive mounts. So, in fact, if you think about it, every time I don't get the mount, I'm getting a percentage of another mount, which I would buy with gold. Always some different ways to look at it. It's kind of how I rationalize it in my head sometimes. See if I can catch him in the air. If you catch him in the air, he won't. You can just kill him. Or if you have a dot on him on a class that has dots. Nothing yet. And we'll wait for his comrades over here. And this was bugged for the longest time, where one guy wouldn't jump out of there. So glad they finally fixed it. And if you're a ranged character or you have a long enough range, so there's obviously another thing that's going to pop up over here. You can actually stand in the corner and shoot one side and shoot while you're standing next to the other, which is nice. So you can shoot that guy over there and shoot this guy, so you don't have to waste as much time. Pop.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day.
I would have loved to do this fight current content. It looks like a really cool fight. Just like the aesthetic of trains coming through here at given times. Always pick up this box. Easy money. The first wing that you clear, after the third boss you kill, you'll get that. Which is usually a first wing, but since I don't kill the first, or the furnace, it always seems to be that guy. There we go. And if you're going through here doing this for money and you're looking for the mythic skip, after you defeat the Iron Maidens, this gate will open over here in front of me, and then you go through the maze of boxes, and that's where the guy is. Here we go. Done. We got the weapon. Every time you get a weapon, it's really good because obviously weapons are worth more money. But they haven't nerfed the sell price on a lot of this stuff too much yet. I'm gonna guess when you get into Shadowlands they will. But there's again the same token. The problem with Shadowlands is we're not sure how easy it's going to be with the huge level squish, if we're going to be able to solo this stuff or not. I'm assuming we'll be able to, but you just don't know. You just need to do it 4 times. So technically 5. So if you're coming in here to do this, what you need to do, so you saw where I did Ore Gorger and, shoot, what's his name? Can't think of his name. First boss. Gruel, there we go. Don't do them first. If you're gonna come in here to do it to get the skip, go and do Iron Maidens first. So go do Beast Lord, Garmak, then go in to do Operator, and then do Iron Maidens. It's because otherwise you're gonna be a week, because you're always gonna be a week off, because you're gonna kill Iron Maidens, who drops one of the pieces you need before you have the quest. So, if you're trying to maximize it, you want to not skip you want to be able to only have to do the furnace 4 times. The furnace is the annoying part in here. So I would highly suggest doing Iron Maidens first. Doing that section first, get the quest, then go do the furnace, so you only have to do furnace 4 times. Unfortunately, if you guys, I don't know if I'm going to stream this weekend or not. Probably not, but we'll see. All my alts, I keep screwing that up, and I always forget it. I'm like, ah, crap, I should have done it the other way. Yeah, it's just 4 runs. It's actually, in my opinion, yeah, it is, I think. It's the best skip that they've ever implemented, in my opinion. And a lot of this, like, even like the rings, boom, they sell for, 28 gold a piece. That's decent money. And each one of the bosses will actually drop 50 gold instead of dropping 26 like the later raids do. And always come in with a coin to try to roll on Black Hand, because I believe you can actually roll them out. Alright, so we've been in here. I should have put a timer down. We've been in here approximately 12 minutes or so. I think we came in just after 1 o'clock, and we're already headed to Black Hand. Dirt! I love the voice lines from Black Hand in here. If we're lucky, we can catch this. We never seem to get lucky, though. Jump right on the lift. So now we'll take the lift back up to the regular area, the main area, and then we'll go use the skip mechanic. Since we didn't do furnace, we do need the skip mechanic to get to Black Hand. But I should be... I know several of my characters have the skip now. There's a few more that I just geared up enough to start running these. For gold and, mount reasons. if I really wanted to supercharge it, which it actually I don't think I want to supercharge it, but you could throw whatever it's called. Can't think of the name. Thunder King. Throne of Thunder. There we go. That one you can make, if you run that one on Heroic, you can make like 2,000 gold as well. It's not as fast as of a run though, but you could effectively make roughly 10,000 gold per character running those 3 raids. And that's per week. So if you have, you know, 4 characters, right? Which a lot of people have 4 characters now. Maybe not geared or like that they raid on, but I'd say your average player has at least 2 or 3 120s, right? So let's just say it's just 2, just for sake of argument. So that's 20,000 a week. So that's 80,000 gold a month just from doing that. That might take an hour a week. I guess it'd be like an hour and a half for 2 characters. And even less if you have the skips. Like, that's an easy way to start paying for WoW with gold. Just buy your tokens and make somebody else spend 20 bucks to pay for your WoW. While you're trying to find some of the best Mog in the game, in my opinion, and a couple of mounts. Actually, 4 mounts. And some titles and all that fun stuff. Die, Blackhand. And it gives me the chest guard, which sells for 42 gold. I'm not upset. So each one of these sells for 50 gold as well. That's profit. He drops all sorts of weapons. So just from killing Blackhand, right? We got 42 gold, 52 gold, 60 gold, 74 gold, 60 gold, 50, 50, 50. We got like 400 and some gold from killing Blackhand. That's crazy. It's awesome. Alright, let's go back to the seal. So it may not have been a successful stream mount-wise, but it was definitely a successful stream money-wise. And that eventually will equate to a mount, so I can't be too upset. Let's go ahead and sell some of this stuff here. I don't want to sell anything that's important, though. Anything else? Don't want to forget that stuff up there. Cool. So that brings our total up to 64,000 gold we made today. On one character in 2 hours and 24 minutes. Pretty good. Still need to go get those stupid potions. So that's probably what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go farm. So this is the point of the stream where I say goodbye to you guys. I'm going to be doing some like straight farming of herbs and stuff to get ready for raid tonight, and I'm kind of hungry. I need to go eat. I got up late today and I didn't have breakfast, so I'm definitely hungry for some lunch now. So thank you guys for watching this stream. It's been so much fun to just hang out with you guys. Makes the quarantine, all that fun stuff so much easier to just hang out with you guys. Consider subscribing to me on YouTube if you haven't already. It's just Mr. Eggplant over on YouTube. Let me get rid of this music as I finish up here. And then if you want to, follow me here or even sub to me here on Twitch, definitely not ever expected from you guys, but it is really nice. And I gotta say, I got paid for the first time from Twitch this last week, so I have to get the check that they sent me. Wasn't for a lot, but get the check that they sent me photocopied and framed. So thank you guys so much for supporting me and just having some fun with me for a couple hours every day. Well, not every day as of late, but I think that's all I've got. So good luck to you guys if you're doing Mythic Plus, for your Mythic Plus box next week. Good luck in raid if you're raiding this weekend, and good luck if you're farming some mounts, toys, pets, whatever it is, whatever your thing is. I hope you excel at it. So thank you guys for watching, and until my next live stream or video, I'll see you later. Thanks, guys.